Hi guys, it's me, Loren. So this is how my indoor setup for my succulents are going. Not just succulents, I have a few other little stuff, other plants. So I have a fan going. I got the fan recently because my garden needed a little bit of circulation. And my fan is like on a timer. So it comes on like every half an hour throughout the day when the grow light is on. And I think it comes on and it runs for like 30 minutes. And I believe like at night after the grow light is off, I let it run like once every hour and a half or something like that for like 30 minutes also. And so far it's been okay for my garden. I don't let the fan run constantly, and it's on the lowest setting I could put it right now. So yeah, this is like an overview of my indoor garden, and I'm just gonna do a little, you know, tour. So it's September. We're in the first week of September. I believe it's September the, is it the 9th? I think it's September the 9th, guys. So this is my spearmint. It was outside, and now the weather here in Alaska is becoming a little bit colder. Like it will drop down into the 40s at night. So I brought my mint and my thyme in. And I did a video on my coleus, so they're doing pretty well. Because earlier I noticed I've been having like, I guess they're like fungus gnats or something like that, fungus gnats. And I went on Amazon and order a swatter. So right now, currently I haven't seen anything been flying around because I've been zapping away, and I know they're gonna constantly come up because I have soil that's visible. I noticed that I don't see them around the succulents because they have the top dress, but I'm assuming that once you have like soil exposed, they're going to love that to lay their eggs. So I think I might either go to some place and get some natural spray to spray on them, because gotta be careful with that neem oil. That neem oil could burn your plants, and I don't want that to happen. So I'll see how the progress go with just the swatter. I don't mind swatting them. So yeah. So this is just a slight little overview of what's going on in my garden. Got my flapjack over there. It's new. Doing pretty good. So far so good. And guess what, guys? My conophytum cluster has blooms. And once the light, I run my grow light for like about 12 and a half hours. So it will come on like about 6:30, 5:30 in the morning, and it will click off like about 5:30, 6:30. It's kind of weird how the setting is, but it runs for about 12 and a half hours throughout the day. And last night I realized that, I know in the day I saw it close, and then at night they opened, guys. So I'm pretty excited about that. And just now my fan just clicked off because it's also on a timer. So yeah, in the next half an hour it will circulate again. And this guy here is a new plant also. It's an emerald, I believe, Echeveria emerald, variegated. And this is Echeveria Pastel Crested. And this one is a Echeveria Pastel Regular. And this one also. So far so good. And remember I was telling you about my Greenovia. Well, I think my Greenova Pandora cluster has kicked the bucket, so it's not doing so good. And I have another one here. It's kind of wrinkled. I'm gonna water it because my mistake was it's been a year I've been here and my Greenovias had not closed from the time I got here. You know, it's pretty chilly here in Alaska, and from the time I got here, my Greenovias has not closed. And I guess I messed with them during the wrong time, and it took it's yeah, it's they're not doing good. They didn't like what I did. This guy is new here, my bear paw. Very, very pretty. Got my trumpet pinky here. So far so good. My lighting is really doing well with these succulents. They are not stretching, and basically 95% of these succulents here in the garden, I have them since about May. Let me say May. So far so good, and now we're in September. I love this one. This one is cute. And I will be doing a video of my favorite succulent. I'm gonna have to make that video to choose my favorite succulent. And I have some cotyledon here. It got attacked with, I'm assuming, mealybugs, because that seems to be the common bug to mess with your succulents. That little guy here I ordered off Etsy right here, and it's doing pretty good. I ordered this one too, this little cotyledon down here, and more than half the leaves fell off. It went through a really bad shock, so hopefully it can recover and fill back out. And I got this one also. I got this one as a free gift from a vendor when I purchased some succulents. And as you can see, guys, I have color, even though they're indoors. They've been indoors since about May when I got them. And I gradually get them, but normally I'll get like a package every week or when I was ordering. And they're doing pretty good. They still have good color. Some of them actually colored up. And everybody looking good so far. My guy here is blooming. My peperonia. Yeah, my peperonia is blooming here. So yeah, I'm getting even blooms, guys. And the spots on the leaves are this one had fungus too, and I sprayed it with sulfur and water mix, sulfur powder and water mix. Oh my gosh, my baby fingers are blooming also. Look at that. I got a bloom right here. Right there, guys. I have a bloom. So I guess they're doing good, guys, because they're blooming. And I have them now for a couple months. Look at my Aeonium. Oh, what is this one again? Because I love the color from this one. Golden State. Look how pretty that is, guys. That is a beautiful, healthy looking Golden State. And it's gonna be in one of my favorites. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna have to make the video on that. When I bought this Lowy, I thought it wasn't gonna make it because it was way bigger and healthier than this, and then I lost all the bottom leaves and it wasn't doing good. And since I got the grow light and put it here, they have been flourishing, guys. So I'm loving my grow light. I ordered it from Amazon. It's a 4,000 watt. So if you want good looking succulents, make sure you have the proper wattage. And this little guy here, let me show you. Ooh. This little guy here, I had chopped. And guess what? This is the mama plant right here. Right below here, that's the head. And it's a rainbow, guys. And this one was also had fungus problems in the beginning, because I made a video on that. It had fungus problems, and look at it now. I will be doing an update on the plants that I showed that had fungus and what the sulfur powder did. Excuse me. So yeah, that's the mom plant. And this plant here, I'm thinking it's a Jocelyn Joy. It is so beautiful. Look at that, guys. I love the color contrast on this, because I see some of them and they're like mainly green. This one, it has been pink since I got it, and it's still pink. I'm loving it. I am loving it. That's the color. Look at that contrast. I love it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna see what leaf looks like I can propagate it, because I definitely would like to have another one of those. And I'm gonna go on the other side and show you my Lowy. I have a more mature Lowy that is propagating. I mean, not propagating, sorry. That is blooming. So I'm just gonna walk on the other side of this garden and show you. And these I got, and when I bought it from the seller here, it's like some kind of form of moonstone, but these are more like the rounded ones, and I really prefer the rounded ones. And they call this one creamstone. And I love it, guys. And I have 2 leaf propagation came up, and I'm so happy that I got a propagation from it, because I think 2 of the leaves fell off during shipment. And that plant wasn't a cheap plant either. I ordered that one from Etsy, and let me go ahead and show you my little propagation station. This is like my little propagation station. And there you go, guys. I have 1 and 2 here. So you can see like the mother leaf had dried up. That was the mother leaf there. And this one still has the mother leaf. And here I have this weird looking crassula. This guy does not like water. It was more full than this, and I watered it, and a lot of them rotten. So I only watered it like once, maybe 2, 3 months ago, and this Cressula in particular does not like water. Guys, can you tell me if this here, can you tell me if that is a compactum? It looks like a compactum to me, because they were pretty easy to propagate, because I took some little straggly leaves from the bottom of that, and the first one that I planted was this one, guys, and this little guy here is about 3 months, 2 months, and look how big they have gotten already. I'm gonna have to probably soon pot these guys out. And then once I saw it grew, I actually plucked another 2 straggly leaves. So this one and this one is also from that. Yeah. So far so good. It's just that from the time I mess with the soil with my green ovias, they don't like me for that, and I don't know if they can recover. I already ditched one into the garbage because I could see that that one was gone, and I also ordered a couple more in the mail, and they came, and they're doing so far so good. So now I know I won't mess with them when they're awake. Don't mess with your green ovias when they're awake, guys. Learn from me. Learn from me. Yeah, this one I messed with it. I had it before, and seems to be doing okay for now. And this little guy here, that's a green ovia also. And my conophytum calculus, I just peeled this one off the other day, and look at that beautiful, beautiful brand new leaf. Look at their little lips. And I have a spider plant here. I will be potting them up soon. I got it from a store that I bought some flooring from. And they have pretty roots. Right now they're in water. I have them sitting in water here. So I will be potting those up in soil pretty soon. And I lost 3 more of my Livingstone. Yeah. I lost 3 more of them, guys. They don't like water. And I didn't water them. I watered them once since I got them. And yeah, I only have 4 left. So I have 2 purples and 2 green left. Yeah, they don't like water. And this one is feeling a little bit soft on the outside, but it's kind of firm on the middle. And my lithops, they're doing pretty good. I only lost 1 on the last shipment that I got, but so far so good. I got some more here. These are conophytums. And I felt so bad the other day, I knocked it over, so I had to replant them. Hopefully they make it. And some more lithops here. Beautiful colors. And I have this guy here too. And I have these here too. Doing really good. I don't water them, guys. When I got them and I did my 2 in a row watering, that's it. And that was like 3-4 months ago. They don't like water, guys. Don't water them. I thought I was going to lose this lipstick, and look at it. It looks so beautiful. Because I was going to toss it, and I was like, you know what, let it stay there. I got lazy and I left it there. And so to my surprise, look at it. It is so healthy looking now. I'm glad I didn't throw that away, because it was looking really bad, guys. I thought I had lost it. Let me go on this side. I'm going to show you my Lowie that is blooming. Yeah. See, I'm getting new leaves inside of my flapjack. Very, very beautiful. I love the variegation. Leaves feel kind of soft. The outer leaves feel firmer, but the top leaves, it's coming on to almost time for me to water, which I'm gonna do like selective watering. And I have a Crispate Beauty here. Very expensive plant, guys. If you're a succulent collector, you know what I'm talking about. This one is my most expensive. And this one here is my second. And look at my Beyonces. I got two Beyonce. Look at the bumps on those, guys. That is so beautiful. I am so grateful for this light. This light is doing wonders. This is another golden state. And look at my Monroe orange. She is so big and very healthy. And this is the Lowie that's blooming. I want to see it bloom, guys. I don't want to cut it off just yet. Look at that. What is that? Farina, something like that. The protective powdery substance that's on your plant. Look, guys, they're almost getting ready to open. Look at that. It's blooming. That is so beautiful. So beautiful, guys. Try not to touch it too much, because they get ugly once you mess with the farina on the leaves. These that look bad when they came in the mail, but they fill right out. This is a Rose Cristata. So all of this is one plant. It's the crested. Let me pick it up and show it to you. Yeah, when I got it in the mail, guys, it was ugly looking. I lost a lot of leaves, especially since the leaves are so small. But it got, for some reason, it came from overseas and it got trapped in the mail for a while. I don't know what they were doing with my plants. So this one is a red Pinkle. Pretty. And there's another cotyledon. And there's a rainbow. Totally different from this one over here. You can see that this one is a more mature plant. And this one is like a mini version. What's the name I have on these? I believe these are Red Mountains. This was one plant. I regret I didn't keep it together. It's a Red Mountain crested. And when I got it in the mail, I was like, yes, I'm going to have multiple plants. I can split this in two. And sure enough, I split it. I wish I had left it in the original state. So this one here and that one there was one plant, and I separated it. So now I have two plants. And the same thing with this one over here. These guys were one plant and I separated it. Wish I left it original, but you know, your goal is to try to multiply. But I think it took away from the beauty from the original state. But hopefully I'll probably get multiple plants by doing that, but I won't be separating it anymore. Look at my Sedum Coverum. Very, very pretty, guys. And I also have propagation. I have 3 leaves that I propagated from here. Look at the color. And I love the fullness of my cotyledon. They were more purple when I got them, but they're still doing good. But I'm just impressed with my baby fingers, and it's blooming too. So, but with certain succulents, you know, it's best to cut the blooms off so that the main plant itself regains its strength, because it puts so much energy into supporting the bloom. And I have a long leaf cotyledon here. And this is my angel wing crested. I thought I had an angel wing regular. I think I only have them encrusted. And look at my beautiful, so beautiful Echeverria Brave. I love that one. And it's a nice size. It's crested. It's crested. So you will see like a main rosette, and then you see the crested part. So this one is the crested part. That little one is a crested part, and this one is a main rosette. And I have another green over here. I don't know the name because when I bought it from the seller, they couldn't properly identify it and tell me what name it is. So this one, and this little guy is a Lola. Thanks, Maria from bestsucculents.com. Succulents USA, Best Succulents USA. Maria, thank you. And this one is from her too. I ordered this from her. That's one of her plants there. Doing good, doing good. This is a Pinkle. And when I bought this, it had offshoots. So I have two little babies on the side here. I think that's a Fatih. And I have these guys here. Yeah, everything's looking nice. And there's one plant here, I'm not sure. I was going to contact Maria when I purchased from her. This one here I purchased from her. The Trumpet Pinky is looking really, really beautiful and healthy. In the beginning, I had fungus problems, so I treated that. And she gave me this as a free gift. I don't know what this is. I label it. It looks like it's a tuxpan. So if you guys can see this one, guys, this one, if it's a tuxpan, can you leave a comment down in the description box and let me know? This is also a baby finger here. It's like a little mini version of the baby finger. And this one is what? This one is subsessilis variegated. Echeverria subsessilis variegated. My crassula there, variegated. And my lovely rose that I just planted from my head shop. And this is the Greenovia Lola, because Miss Maria have a big beautiful one, and I was so obsessed, and I didn't stop until I asked if she could sell me one of the babies. So there it is, doing pretty well, still asleep as you can see. And this one I got as a gift also from a seller. And yeah, that was a part of it, but it wasn't attached, it was separated, and it's doing pretty good. I think I've seen similarities to it. I can't remember. I didn't quite label it. So yeah, as you can see, guys, I still have color. Some of them actually colored up because when I first got my Beyonce, I think I have them in a haul. You can look at my haul videos, unboxing videos, and you will see like where the Beyoncés are coming from. Very, very pretty. My favorite. That one is my favorite. Even though this one is the most expensive. But I'm loving that one. I'll be doing a favorites video of my favorite plant. That one there is a Aeonium. And this one is also a pink crew. Changes color. You can watch my videos what it looked like when I first got it. Watch my unboxing video, guys. So yeah, guys, this is the setup, and I got my grow light up here, and not sponsored. That's it right there. So just a quick little overview of my garden. That's doing pretty good, even though I lost a couple of my succulents, especially the greenovias, because from I got here they haven't closed. And so far so good. You live and you learn, and I'm in the learning stage. And I've learned to put these guys like on a watering schedule, which it's now for us it's turning into fall because now the leaves outside are starting to change. As you can see, we're getting a little yellowing on the leaves outside, and we're now falling into the 40s at night and just maintaining in the low 50s in the day. And we've been getting a lot of rain. It's the rainy season now in Alaska. So I guess that concludes this video. And stay tuned and keep on watching. Thumbs up my video. Like and subscribe. Look at my mint. I'm gonna have to prune my mint. And just an overview of my Lithops that I got in the mail. They're doing pretty well. I haven't lost any because I haven't watered them since I got them. So since that last video, guys, I did not water. They don't like water. I watered initially 2 days straight, and that was it. And they're looking pretty wonderful. They're firm, and I'm just gonna leave them. These are 1 year, 1 to 2 years, I believe. And this is my bonsai Barbados cherry tree there. Yeah, my garden. All right, guys, thumbs up the video, like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye for now.